the Sole Sanity Sneaker channel. This is season 5, episode 10.
Yes, sir.
The finale of episode of season 5.
Yeah.
My camera looks straight.
6, 7. How your migraines been?
Bro,
I'm actually good today, bro. But there's a lot of light in here. So
There's a lot of light.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and keep these bitches on.
we went to the Hornets game yesterday.
That's all you heard, wasn't it?
Bro, they got a 6'7" cam at the game. So they said 6'7" cam. Dude, all the kids in there was like, this shit was funny.
6'7".
Dude, they introduced Melo last, obviously, in the starting
Of course.
lineup. And they was like, staying at 6'7", you're on all the kids.
Yeah, that's really funny. You seen Con Knipple, little brother, try to
dunk on that man.
Yeah.
Try to yam on
He
him.
said, which one of them little K's tried to dunk on me?
Yeah, all them little K's will probably be in the NBA.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's fire though. Have 5 boys. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't
Crazy.
want that, but for them, that's fire.
And they all code from my understanding, like playing basketball.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, every last one of
Hell,
them.
good playing against
I think
all 5 of
Con's
each
the
other.
oldest, so I feel like once the oldest one go to the NBA, that means possibly all y'all can go to the NBA.
Exactly.
I mean, when he come home, he can train y'all, set y'all up for success. So it might probably at least 3 out of 5 of them boys fit. And he cooking too. Shout out to Duke, man. He was tough last year though.
Going crazy.
I love that team last year.
I
just
just
crazy about the team this year. But
I feel bad for
big
him.
one.
I feel bad for him because he's playing so well. He's playing so good. Night in, night out. We just can't win no games, bro. Like,
Hey,
Trade Melo.
don't feel bad. They gonna build around
Watch your
Con.
mouth.
Melo about to be up out of there.
yeah, that's
Trade him.
you know,
Yeah, that's more than likely what's gonna happen.
You know,
They gonna build around
Melo's
Con.
my
Melo
guy.
gonna get up out of there.
Melo's my guy, but
Don't do it.
after seeing that shit yesterday,
Don't say
in
it.
front of my eyes, I said, boy, it's gonna get
He
interesting.
just be doing nut shit, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, he don't play winning
Hey,
basketball.
hey,
He
I
like
would
the
do
game,
all this
but
nut
he just
shit.
And I was like 10 rows from the floor. Them refs was hearing me yesterday. Every time James would go down, little hit on the wrist, something. Go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
That's that guy right
So-
there,
They
boy.
back
So
to
then-
call them weak James Harden fouls again.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
So then-
some of them don't be no fouls.
So then Melo come down the court, do the same thing, drive, no call. I'm like,
You
all
don't
right,
know how to draw, man.
I'm
You
like,
gotta
all
draw it. You gotta extend.
bruh. So they on our end. We sitting like under the goal, and so somebody, I think Miles was about to shoot or whatever, like shoot a free throw. It got real quiet for like a second. I was like, here's my time. I said, come on, ref, you been calling that ticky-tack shit on James all day. Melo can't get a fucking call. And then Brandon Miller started laughing at me. Brandon Miller started
Oh,
laughing.
that's fire.
He's like, I don't know who that was, but that shit was funny. I was like, yeah. We going back next Friday against the Bulls. I'll be ready. I'm closer to the floor
My
next
boy
week too.
outside. My boy
Outside
about to
with
read
it.
the stat
Yeah.
sheet off on the live.
Yeah. I'm going to next Friday. They play the Bulls and it's a cup game too, so I'm closer to the floor this time.
Make sure you wear your glasses. That damn court
Yeah,
is bright,
I
boy.
know.
But hell yeah, it about to be the teal, probably teal or something.
Yes, it's all purple.
Yeah,
Oh, it's I'll say yeah.
Yeah,
Wear
it's
your
all
glasses. That
that's
shit.
fine, yeah.
That's a headache, boy.
I'm running to the baby and all them. Say what's up.
I'm going to the Warriors game, the 31st.
I looked at tickets for that, but
Mm-hmm.
ooh,
Mm-hmm.
ooh.
Y'all got it, man. I'm out here struggling. Y'all got it, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to give it back if I say let me hold on.
Talking
I
about
don't
you
wanna
struggling.
start.
This guy, the richest.
They're going on Hornets games. I looked at some Swarm tickets the other day, but I couldn't even really find on Ticketmaster. It only allows you to buy top sections. If I'm gonna go to a Swarm game, I'm sitting up. I'm sitting
better.
at the front.
You need to go, my boy.
Right.
You need to go, my boy.
What
Height?
Okay.
He sit under the goal.
Okay.
He literally sit right beside.
Where do you get the tickets though? I could not find.
He
where
got
to buy
a
them.
he got a rep that he get them from. He sits literally no bullshit. He sits right beside the president of the Swarm.
Wow.
So
okay, yeah, me and High can kick it. You know what I'm saying?
he usually get 2 tickets. So him and Cam went season opener. So then that's when he ran into Jay Sims. Talked to him for a little bit. And then he went to another one the other day. And I'm going to go so that I can link back up with Jalen too. So
just got to get in there.
Yeah.
Fit check. Starting on the left.
Lightning jersey. My J. Cole swag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not the J. Cole attitude. I ain't no snake ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Leather shorts. You know what I'm saying? Good old scrunch sock. Shout out to Rich. He got me right on the scrunchies. And I got on them 95, them blue spark joints. You know what I mean? Word to mother. How you bumming, B? How you bumming, B? Big Duke gang?
Yeah, I got on a
big blue face.
Got on a Duke tee, double line, some jeans and some the old Royal CB94s.
Talk about that watch face.
It's blue, but whatever.
It's all talk, boy. It's blue.
It's blue.
It's blue, nigga.
I got just plain Carhartt tee, some big pants, and then me and my twin them with the 95s on.
95 of the year, boy.
Undies and the Eric Costa.
Talk to him.
95s. So.
But it's comfortable, ain't this?
Fire.
Comfortable as hell.
My feet struggling today.
Comfortable as hell.
These just now starting to break in. I wore these.
I feel like these are a little bit more wider.
They are.
So, but yeah, I put them on yesterday. I said, oh yeah, I'm wearing them tomorrow.
Talk to him, Rich.
Got on actually the strap back that was made for the Laney 5s that Spence now has of mine. But the hat was too fire. I wasn't trying to let that go. I don't know if this Pack Sun brand, but Midwest Kids. I don't know if it's. I don't know what's on the tag. It might say Midwest Kids on the tag, but little Fashion Over camo patch shorts. Bring it all together. One of my late entries for possibly top 10 sneaker of the year was actually why I purchased this jersey. But I got something that's like deep in the bag. Air Max Pillars.
Wow.
Okay.
$59.99 from Ross, maybe. I think it was Ross I got these from. But I always wanted these as a kid. I almost traded some Heat for him too. My homeboy had some, and he dogged his, but he had the gray and Volt color ones. But this was the color I always wanted. But when they came back out, like maybe 16.
I was just about to ask when them came back out because I ain't seen them in a minute.
Right? Oh my God. Oh, my timeline is terrible. 2012.
Wow.
Okay, I was about to say, I ain't seen them in a minute.
What year I thought you came out. But, yeah, still no cracking. Everything's still solid. I actually might wear them out today when I go get Dave's chicken later. But, yeah, I figure I'll pull these out. You know what I mean? I know nobody ain't seen these. I was going to pull these out for, like, our football talk because I got a couple of football silhouettes. So, I think Junior say out when somebody was wearing these at one point.
Speaking of
Airboat still intact.
Speaking of football talk, I also undies my Diamond Turf Ravens yesterday too.
That's the one right there.
I had a little black and purple for the Hornets yesterday, so I was like, you know what, let me undies these.
No tunnel fit, bro?
Nah, no tunnel fit.
Little 6'7".
Nah, no tunnel fit. I ain't really have nothing crazy on. So, but I did get a new pickup yesterday. I didn't bring it because
in Charlotte.
Yeah, because the shoe that I picked up is here. So you already got it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you brought up in the chat, you got it in the pickup, and you ain't bringing it pickup, but I see
kind of magic shit you got going.
Nah.
It's already here.
Nah, yo,
sorry,
behind GM.
because
I talked to the UPS man. He dropped it off at the crib. You know what I mean?
3 of the 4 of us have it. 4 of the 4 had it. But,
Had it.
Somebody
I feel like I know where
somebody got rid of it.
I already know what it is, boy. It is I and I am him.
I thought you wore yours.
Nah, hell no. I got them out of here like the first week.
You know what's funny? And I could have sworn the on-foot pick I seen was yours that made me really want them. I don't know who it was now.
Is it Undefeated?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
I knew you had them. I didn't post something. I seen something.
So,
yeah.
But somebody had them on foot though, because they had them laced up.
Undefeateds came home yesterday.
So you went and split the bag in Charlotte because you went to a Hornets game
Nah,
and you got the Undefeated.
Nah, we had I was in the DMs. Yeah, Friday. We had already worked out.
You got the fours?
Yeah. Yeah, the Undefeated
Oh, word.
fours.
Yeah. What's the story? How you get?
So I had some Supreme tees sitting at the house, and I was like, would y'all want these for store credit? Made an agreement. Went in there, got store credit. Towards the Undefeated fours. Supreme tees got out of there.
Swag.
Yeah.
The shirts paid for the fours. You had to bring no cash.
Nah, I put like 120 on top or something like that. So
Ain't bad.
yeah, Supreme tees were brand new, still in the plastic, so I wasn't tripping at all. So
that's how you do it right there.
Got Supreme tees
Glad
sitting
you
at the
got your
crib.
fours, bro.
That's how you do it.
No matter how you slice it, there's some money involved in there, bro.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But I had Cam had some Supreme tees at his house, and he had lost all that weight. Mm-hmm. Cam had lost like 100 pounds, so he had an XL in Supreme tees. Well, Supreme tees, like the new seasons, they run big, so the XL was fitting like a 2X, and he was like,
"Oh damn!"
He was like, "Bro, these not gonna fit me." And so I gave him a little bit of bread that way. In my head, I'm already scheming up. I'm like, yeah, I already know what I'm about to do with these. So then I had 2 or 3 at the house still wrapped up in plastic that I hadn't. So I put them all together, and I was like, would you want these? Blah, blah. They was like, yeah, we'll take them for this amount. I was like, all right, cool, I'm coming.
I feel like they shortchanged you, bro. I feel like you gave them like 5 shirts. That feel like $400.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't bad. So.
Oh,
I got him.
Speaking of which, I'll jump into a little mini combo about, you said the big shirts. I just want to tell Jer, because of my big West Side shirts, I did actually take them to a seamstress to get cropped. Shout out Miss Lee. Y'all ain't gonna never be able to get Miss Lee assistance unless y'all come to the town. But you know what I mean. After I get my shirts back, I'll present them so Jer can see if we got the sauce off. So I got to like actually show her how I wanted them cropped. So I always tell Spence, I don't know if I ever like really ever do any kind of like putting out of clothes, but I kind of low key been designing clothes my whole entire life, like bleaching jeans myself, cutting stuff. I can't sew like that, but I can sew a little bit. But taking those to the seamstress, and a couple of them were just regular tees that I purchased from like GameStop. I got like a yellow Dragon Ball Z tee that was just like an extra large, so it was pretty big. But I think once I get this crop work done, I have them all back tomorrow. They might be a little saucier, so I think I'm gonna do that with a couple of other tees. Cause they was like $10 or $15. I gotta pay another $10, $13 to get them cropped, so it'll be like a $20 tee. But with that cut on it, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna make them a lot more saucy. We'll see tomorrow.
I definitely be going through that. Like when I see a crazy like wrestling tee or something that's like an XL or a 2XL. I'm like, I just cut this shit down. But then I was like, and then my soul just be like, nah, I don't know if I can really do that.
That shit gonna be boxy as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I took it to the seamstress, because those West Side tees,
crazy.
You know what they like, and they so big. My one that has the gradient fade to it is purple at the bottom. I was a little heartbroken because I think we lost all of the purple. That's how much he had to cut off of it. Dang. And the purple probably about that much of the shirt. That's how much we had to cut off that big ass shirt. So it's mainly gonna be like orange and pinkish now, which is cool. I'm not even really tripping about it because I think now I actually get to wear the shirt more often. I think it's just gonna probably look like a little bit better of a shirt now. It won't just look like a little kid with a big ass shirt on.
For sure.
That's exactly how I'm looking at them. Matt, the Hardy Boys joint.
I still gotta get those Greenville joints cropped.
Yeah,
or
the jackets.
Tailored. Yeah.
Good luck, boy. I got both of mine tailored. They still big on me.
For real?
Yeah, I got the sleeves shortened, and like literally like everything, and I still put it's
some big ass jackets.
It's just big, bro. Like it's literally just a big jacket. Like I'm not a big guy.
Yeah,
I'm not like
them shits. They
I'm not, bro.
But like this because it's jersey big.
I'm talking about. I'm getting.
But the sleeves gonna be like way down here with the shit cropped. I don't know. I be liking that. I don't know what it is. I like big ass sleeves and short shirts. Now I don't know what's up.
I mean, I put a big ass hoodie on underneath. That shit's still big on me, bro. Like,
I got the essentials extra large,
bro. And I've been wanting to wear both of them for so long, and it's just like I put it on. I'm like, this shit look dumb as hell right now.
I'm scheming on that the light one right now.
I appreciate the fact that you actually look at the proportion and how it fit.
Crazy.
Oh yeah,
the proportion don't fit right. I be feeling like that's why I'm talking junk about dudes that just wear designer shit. because they think they outfit fire because it's designer, but sometimes it don't be fitting good.
Right.
Like it just be you just got it on, and I don't think there's no. I don't know. I'm not giving you no credit points just because it's a high fashion brand. I give more credit points for how it looks on.
Right.
Not about what it is. It's just literally to me. I think it means the most about how it actually looks on.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I had the whole fit together. Like, I put it on, looked at myself in the mirror. I said, taking this shit right back off. I said, this ain't it.
He said, this ain't it, y'all.
Nah, this ain't it. So, and it just looks. It was one of those things where like you think the fit looks so good in your head, and then you put it on, you're like,
trash.
Breaks my heart
every time, bro. You be like,
you've been planning it that long. Yeah, I know this gonna get my.
Look, you've been cooking up in your damn mind.
I'm about to cook.
Put that shit on, look
like,
crazy.
Yeah, about to get some crazy fit pics off, like everything. Put that shit on, like, what the fuck?
Back to the drawing board.
Like, what do I even got on right now, for real?
Back to the fucking drawing board. Happens to the best of us.
So Eli picked up Undefeated Force.
And
these
yours?
Those are
mine.
his.
Oh, these yours right here?
Yeah.
Pop the top on that guy.
Yeah. These mine too.
I forgot to keep wrapping these up like babies.
Jeremiah, I cannot believe you got rid of it. I just can't believe it.
Why not?
You got rid of yours?
No, the Force.
No, the Force.
Oh. I thought you were talking about these. I said, damn, you got rid of these?
Yeah, that's a good sneaker.
Voodoo.
Yeah, these fine.
I put mine straight to feet.
These fine. I got to fit ready for these too.
Jeremiah, that's what I was talking about.
What,
No,
the Zions?
no.
I was talking about the Undefeated.
Yeah.
He got rid of the
No,
Force.
I got the Zion still.
Yeah, he got rid of his
You-
Undefeated.
But that's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about the Forward. I was talking about the Zion.
Oh, no. I would never.
That's why I was surprised. I was like, you got rid of them?
So, hold on. You did have a on-feet pick that you posted, right?
Oh, yeah, the Zions. Yeah.
Okay, I would want to give my guys credit. You are the reason I got them. I'm about to say, I know
Oh, I thought-
your feet.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about the fours, Undefeated fours.
Yeah, I just realized that just now. No, I was talking about them bad boys right there.
Yeah. These crazy.
Yeah, them guys crazy.
Yeah.
Better than the original. I said it.
I'm still undecided.
Facts.
I said it.
You're not lying.
Check him out, man.
You're not lying.
Check him out, man.
I'm still very.
The colors is crazy.
Hey,
on
yo,
them.
don't be
Come on
flipping
here.
up my man's
Come on here.
joint, bro.
It's all about the
I ain't break
details.
it.
Don't be flipping up my man's back tongue.
Remember you thought I broke
Yeah,
your...
you broke my damn Amines.
No, I didn't.
That was some.
And you get these
All the
laces.
Yeah.
And then what the glow in the dark ones at? Probably
Probably
not.
another shoe. Right there.
I don't know.
You ain't actually doing it?
I can't decide.
know.
Yeah, these glow.
I'm undecided on the whole shoe as a
Oh, I ain't know
whole.
they really glow.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna never see the shoes anyway.
I don't
The
know.
rope laces ain't coming out. I ain't taking.
I'm about to say, I feel like the rope laces.
The rope laces.
Rope laces
fire.
gas,
Yeah.
but these crazy too.
Rope laces is crazy.
I was ready to pass on them, and I seen Jeremiah post the on for a knock and say what I thought I saw.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, nah, we got to get them. I hit Spence. I said, hey, Brody, they keep restocking. Be on the lookout. And then they ended up getting them late. Shout out to my brother. He saved me roughly because I haven't gotten rid of the Taxi 12s yet or the Zions, but he looked out for the boy. You
Same.
saved me like $150, bro.
Same.
Between the two shoes collectively, I did the math on what I paid and what I'm a.
You just be wearing yours too
flip
soon.
it
I can
back.
help you too. But
Yeah.
Same.
I don't be wasting no time.
yeah, you putting your shit to
Brody
feet.
Brody helped me with these
See,
too.
my boy feed families, man.
Yeah.
He's saving us money. He
Yeah.
feed families.
Right.
Hey man.
Man, the
Look out
people,
for
man.
them Spellmans though.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
I ain't think those would ever.
I
I thought that was gone.
Yeah. I picked up the Voodoos as well, but like I said, I'm really undecided
As
because
far as which one you like better.
no, as far as like, because I don't feel any type of way about the first one, and I don't have the first one. I don't
true.
feel any
Yeah.
kind of it doesn't really have any allure to me. But I don't know when I wear that shoe besides next Halloween, and it don't really mean that much to me. Like I probably have a better Halloween shoe in here that I could wear than that. To me.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Right quick. Name one.
I got the Dracula Air Trainer 3, and I have this Halloween Presto.
He said, "Damn, we thought we had them."
Okay, that's
And
actually, I don't know. I think they bar for bar though.
I have a Halloween Presto too that I've been waiting to wear. That I haven't. I love.
You good? You got one.
I like the
one.
Presto.
You got one.
All right,
Not
now.
wearing no Presto over that Zion.
My shit got glow in the dark on it too.
I know that Zion different though. Like the details.
Zion different, man.
It is,
and it don't even gotta be just for Halloween. That's why I mess with
Yeah,
it.
you can wear that anytime, bro. And then that's your color palette. That's got purple in it.
Yeah.
I know it's got purple.
Cut that out, man.
I like it, but I'm under.
You just be trying to be
Hey,
different.
look,
No,
look
bro.
how hard he's trying to find the other stuff.
Yeah.
No, where is
What a
it?
goddamn,
I'm really trying to find it because if it's not over here, where is it? Like that's a problem.
Yeah, I know one of these damn shoes.
No,
I ain't even trying to be funny though. I know it's lame as hell or late as hell for us to be talking about a Halloween shoe, but what other, we can consider the Zion Halloween shoe. That's fine.
I think these are fire, and I like Prestos like a lot.
Like what's a Halloween shoe that like really hit that?
Have you wore these?
No,
Give him that damn shoe back. I'm talking about over the Zions.
I would
I fuck with
rather.
Prestos.
I would rather
fuck
wear
with
that
Prestos.
than the Zion.
They fire. I just don't think they're better than Zion.
Well, not necessarily better design or anything like that, but I know next Halloween I'm more likely to wear this than that.
You could have wore this this Halloween.
I wore
with
the
that Mike Myers.
I
joint.
wore the Safaris though, because
Yeah.
it had the little circles in it, and it was perfect. I ain't really get a good fit pick off, but it was perfect. I've been scheming on these. Got these for like $40. I've had these for like 3 years. I just ain't got them off yet. I'm gonna get them though. I'm gonna get them there.
The Air Forces that got the bone.
Oh, the foot.
On the side,
Yeah.
That's probably, and the purple one is probably the only one.
Same.
The Zion might be the number one Halloween shoe. We can.
Mummy-
we
Is
can-
the
Mummy
Kobe?
SB?
Is the Kobe?
But hey, the way we struggling to find other sneakers, the Zion's the number one Halloween shoe. We can move on.
Mummy SB is a
Other
good
than
one.
that trainer,
so.
maybe that trainer.
Mummy
up
SB,
there, but nobody
Freddy
really know
Krueger.
that trainer.
If that counts.
I mean, if
Very unattainable.
Yeah, very unattainable.
Yeah.
It could come back out though.
It could.
The way the year been.
Imagine them sitting. Hey, we said it about the Shattered Backboards too.
Bruh.
We said it about everything this year. I mean,
You know what's
I
crazy?
said, imagine Shattered Backboards sitting.
So when I went to go get these Eric Costins,
Sitting.
so I went next door to talk to Key, and he like, yeah, you know they ain't reselling for nothing. I said, I don't give a shit about that. I said, I like the shoe, I'm gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, all right. He said, I know you don't give a shit, but I was just saying. I said, okay.
Thought you was a reseller.
Yeah, but that's a weird thing to even say to somebody going to get a shoe. Not knocking that gentleman.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying, like, that don't matter.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't care.
he's used to dealing with the IBs. For real,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
They come in there on a daily basis.
I walked in there, he seen the SB box, he said,
What you got?
He said, Costins? I said, yeah. He said, you know they ain't reselling. I said, I don't care. I want them.
Yeah, he must have thought you was one of them.
Yeah.
That ain't what it's about.
Yeah. Then I went in and bought the black and purple one of this.
We still doing pickups?
Yes, you
Yes.
can go ahead. I got some. But
Anybody else got it?
I got some.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to my brother because he's the one that convinced me to get these. And all my pickups are things that y'all just ain't seen, but he know I got because, this might be in my top 10.
JT.
I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we
How
got
did
here.
we get here?
I wanted to show both of them for those that don't know. I just think it's the most fire thing to put on the back of a shoe.
I love you, but
I
I'm
love you,
busy.
but I'm busy. Come on, man.
Said,
And
chill.
that's always the case,
Could
shorty.
you have
Sometimes I don't even be doing nothing. Sometimes I just be staring at the ceiling, playing on the phone, scrolling back and forth on Instagram. But I'm
Busy.
just busy for you, though. I love you, though. I do.
could you have pulled those off on that fit that you got on right now?
Oh, so this was the jersey that I bought for him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is the jersey that I bought for him. The shorts, I guess, yeah, I kind of bought the shorts for him too. I ended up wearing the same fit with my Lightning Force though, because it felt real Superman-ish to me.
Right.
But yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens as far as like when I actually wear them. But your boy got some Valley Dream stuff over here in the cut that might go with it that I ain't gonna present yet. But
He might make me change
but yeah,
shoes
so
today.
we'll see if I end up wearing this with it or this other stuff I got over here or not. But the jersey might still get worn with it. We'll see.
I do want to wear those.
Oh, I want to also bring back wearing clothes over because I feel like I started kind of getting in my mindset with like, oh, I don't want to wear the same thing on a pod I wore. I don't care, man. I got mad stuff and I'm gonna wear some stuff over because I like it.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's
For
how-
sure.
That's
wear
how-
stuff I like one time.
That's how I felt when me and Spence first started the pod. I was like, I can't repeat shoes, but now I've gotten to the point where we've recorded so many episodes. I'm like, damn, I'm about to wear these again.
Yeah.
I can't really
See,
remember.
this is a forgotten one that I think didn't get enough love. I don't understand why nobody loved these like I love these.
Soft
These
yellow.
are amazing.
Yeah, that's a shoe that I wish I would have got this year too.
Yeah. So
Hey,
I just wanted to hype these up because we talk about how quickly we move on from shoes. I'm kind of glad I just didn't even really show them until now. To remind people, this stuff came out earlier in the year, and I don't even feel like some of these shoes even came back up in conversations. And I don't really watch the complex sneaker stuff when it comes to them saying what their top 10 is. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I don't actually care. I only care because we do a podcast, so I'll entertain it. But I just think these are shoes that they definitely... Did they bring up the J-Tips?
No.
Of course not.
Exactly. And I think to me, that's one of his... I don't know. I think that's the best one, and then the one that the set that Spence has, one of them to me is the second best one. And shit, the other one might be the third best one.
I do like
two
the
that you
the
got,
pack.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the to do list.
Yeah. So
It always tripped me out how they got.
I like those though. I was super hyped
I
on
know
these
what you're
because I haven't even really. Those
Adidas
stay
and
out
Nike.
actually. I just keep those out because I think
6'7".
Yeah.
But these I ain't even look at since back when I got them.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just been boxed up, and I was like, yo, let me take these out and look at them again. I was like, I forgot how fire these was, so I thought that would be a good idea for the pod. Talk about some shoes I feel like people forgot came out this year.
For sure.
Bomba! Oh shit.
Damn.
I was hella hyped.
We good.
Did you heard?
We still good.
Should have gotten them the last time when it was like
This my brother's size.
Oh,
Mine on the way from sneakers.
Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute.
Yeah. It'll be here tomorrow.
$50.
These?
Said they your size, B.
Yes, Sirski.
Yeah.
I got the Orlando.
You heard what he
I think I
said?
paid 50 or 60. I got the
Your size,
the
B.
Seattle because the green one was Seattle. They was like 50 or 60, and a girl bought both of them. Fuck out of here. Come on.
Yeah. Need that.
Well, I hate I had to pay $230.
I was gonna get when the Seattles came out. They were sitting at South Main.
Mm-hmm.
They went on discount, and I could have got the discount on the discount, and I just never got them. I wish I would have done that back in the day.
I picked up the Seattle.
Quality 10, bro.
Yeah.
Quality 10. I'm gonna wear them one. Quality 10.
I wore my Seattles the other day to go hoop.
You hooped in?
I warmed up in them. I played some King of Court in them, and then I switched shoes.
10 is
But
not
I was
bad
getting off
with
some
you.
buckets, so I was like, yeah, let me keep these on.
You was giving them buckets in the tens?
Bro, 10s is comfortable.
Yeah, 10s are good.
I kind of looked at still 10s a certain way because he dislocated his ankle in them. But
10s are good.
Even though they
Steve-O,
squeaky.
He ain't, hoop like that, so
Yeah.
maybe he just...
Nah, it was a good shoe. It was allowing me to get to my spots. It was allowing me
Even
to,
though it's
go
a
down.
little squeaky.
Sweet.
Do we think the...
Yeah, Kimba used to hoop in 10s.
He
We used to
did.
fuck niggas up in the
Yeah.
10s.
He was
Kimba
pushing the
go-
10s to the
you
limit,
watch
boy. He
Kimba,
got that.
Jordan 10 run?
Yeah.
Jordan 10 run for Kimba was crazy.
I wish Kim was still played.
Yeah, I think Signature Soul might have posted his
Mellow better
Jordan
than
10
Kimba.
run. Somebody did. I seen it. Like, on his
Not yesterday.
He be doing bullshit
Nah,
though.
not yet.
Kimbo on the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know.
So when I seen him yesterday, I said, "Hey, lace him up. Time to go.
The
We need some help."
last game I was at, my boy brought his nephews. I ain't know who Kimber was. I said, damn.
So tell me, while we was sitting at the game yesterday, start talking to the lady beside of us. Blah blah. You know, it's CP's last game in Charlotte. So I was sitting there talking to the lady. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Hornets fan, but I grew up going to CP's basketball camps. Blah blah. He's from Winston. Yada yada yada. She was like, I just met his auntie outside. I took a picture with her. She was like, his whole family's here. I was like, where they sitting at? She was like, I don't know. She was like, but I was just like, small. I was small talking with the lady beside me in the ticket line. She was like, it was his auntie and everything. The whole family's there. I was like, damn.
Where they at?
Yeah. So, do we think the suede is gonna be less easier to crease than the leather, or we think it's just gonna be as easy as the leather pairs?
Probably less.
Yeah, this would be all right.
That's my one thing about 10.
Because
as soon as you wear them bitches, they...
I mean, because I like I said, I was hooping in Seattle. They look fine.
Yeah.
They it's like they over corrected the leather. Like it like is almost like too bubbly. It's bubbly even when my like foot's not in it. even from a distance, it like how some shoes you're not wearing them, they gotta cave in, but like that they just look protruded almost. Shout out to Social Status for these.
You didn't get those,
but
you got
I don't like them.
But you still got the 10s, the steels.
I got the steels.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing about them, I never got used to suede on the 10s. I got used to seeing
leather
the 10s a certain way.
Yeah.
That's sort of like the 11s. All the 11s coming out.
Yeah.
With the suede on it.
Mm-hmm. If it ain't leather or patent leather.
If it ain't patent leather.
I ain't going.
Weird to me. But that Mojave.
Yeah, the purple pair.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking for it the other day.
Whew.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking for it. I didn't know if I was
gonna
gonna buy it, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they was. I keep looking at them too. I'm like, man, them things cold low key.
Hibbett had some,
yeah,
but
once
only
I
in
called my store
areas.
had sizes. He said hit them if you want to order them. They had the 17 when they had them, the Infinite Archives, and I messaged them, and they took like a day or two to message me back because they say DM them, and they DM me like the next day. But by the time they DM me, I had a feeling it was gonna be a resale price, so I didn't even respond. I was like, never mind, y'all might have got me yesterday when I was hyped.
What store? What store?
What should I call my is it what should I call my store or what should I call my sneaker store?
Oh, Pat
Pat
is dope. Oh yeah, they was gonna text you, brother.
Jeremiah Fowler, Pat is dope. I don't know if anybody.
Yeah, they was gonna text the hell out you, brother.
Yeah, that's why I ain't even messaged them. I had a feeling it was gonna be a resale.
This the one I want to see. This the one I want to see right here.
What we got next?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Fire. Yeah. Look at that artwork, Rich.
That's tough.
The Moniers.
Nice looking shoe.
My
yeah,
hair.
Nice looking. You know I don't like sixes. That might be the third best six of all time.
All right, nigga. All right, now.
That might be the third best six of all time.
I know we fuck with James, but let's slow down here.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, "I know we fuck with James."
I know we fuck with James on the podcast, but
White infrared sixes, black infrared sixes.
just a little bit, man.
Sport blue, maroon.
All right,
You ain't gotta go that far. You ain't gotta.
Maroon.
All the OGs are better. All of the OGs.
Yeah, infrared those, then maroon. I mean infrared maroon, then those. There we go.
Black infrared, white infrared, sport blue, maroon, carmine.
At all.
Hell, I was on stream last night. We got to talk about the Pistons sixes. Forgot about them. The Lakers sixes. I can name a lot of sixes better than that shit.
He said trash.
Trash.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about this.
That's also I didn't see that in any of the pictures.
Yeah,
I guess I just wasn't looking very hard.
I don't know how I feel about that yet.
But most likely I'm aware with pants anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get over that.
If they would have put the A on the back,
that's what I said too, bro.
That might would have got me.
But at the same time, this is one of the best looking Nike Airs.
Yeah.
Put the Awake A on the back.
Yeah, no, they beautiful for real. I know I was saying how much I dislike sixes, but they did a really good job.
Yeah, they did.
As soon as I said that thing about the Awakes, they said, "Oh yeah, they're not gonna look like that."
They ain't gonna look like this. Don't worry.
Looks a little more sleek. I feel like sometimes the toe box on sixes look a little bit.
Not bad.
I want to say bulky, but I don't know. It's boxy. Maybe boxy is the word I want to go with.
Yeah.
But I think it looks a little bit smoother on those. So.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's just that
they look big as hell.
They do look big. I was about to ask what size that is.
It's a 9.5.
Then you say, when you got your undefeateds, they look long as hell. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
I got my 9.5 yesterday. I started holding them. I said, wait a minute.
They got me?
I said,
Nah, yours look small or long, bro?
Nah, mine look long as hell.
And they came in a pair of black laces for some reason. Ain't no black on the damn shoe.
I'll go ahead and throw this randomly into the conversation as
Really?
well.
It's
I
brown, but ain't no black on the shoe.
Yeah.
Thanks to my brother, convinced me to keep them. Might be one of my favorite fours of all time. I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, my box
But
shop.
I love them to death. Black laces. Orange laces, cool.
Yeah.
They cool, but black laces is the one.
Hey.
And what?
They kind of convinced me not to get the Black Cat 4s completely too, because I just want to wear them more often, and I just kind of don't. I don't really do Black Cat.
No, stop doing this. Stop doing. Have you seen them?
What, the Black Cat 4s?
I ain't seen them yet. Where they at?
They smooth. I just don't want them.
They're better than the first ones.
Yeah, I believe that. It's not even close. And no, I got the first.
Well, not the first ones. You know what I
the
meant.
second one.
Our first ones.
About to change his mind. Check him out.
Yeah,
About to change his mind. Check him out.
It's because that like
the
this is
first ones are comfortable. They're my babies.
this is a real nubuck. Like the other one is like not, and that's why it's so much darker because this is a nubuck that was dyed black. Like
What you gonna do, B?
Don't ask me, bro.
What you gonna do,
if
B?
I get them, it's not until I can get a discount.
I agree with you. I want
buy them full price.
no, bro, no.
And for everybody that don't already know, I'm talking to people that's watching this episode. The squeakiness is the plastic eyelid touching the suede. Yeah. It's not something built into the shoe. It's literally the plastic touching the suede. If you separate the plastic little pieces, it doesn't squeak.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I definitely like the Nike Air. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Nike on the bottom, no jump, man.
I definitely like the Nike on the back. For sure.
What we talking about, E?
They're beautiful.
Bro, it's an all black Jordan 4s. Like, you know, come on.
I know, I got them.
Come on.
I got the 2020 pair.
Fuck that pair.
I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all like I didn't enter the raffle for these last night.
Yeah,
but, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, but I probably need to enter for a 3.5 though too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she gonna want
them. So
see, look, you get rid of that 2020 pair, you can get both of them.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I get rid of 2020 pair, am I gonna have return on investment on the 2020 pair because these came out?
Yeah,
I should have done what you should have done.
Yeah, you should have done it earlier, but I think you can still get some worth for them.
And I feel like the 20,
you can get enough to pay for both
the 2020 pair is like more bulky too. Like the tongue's more.
Yeah,
puffier
it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot bulkier of a retro. These has the slim shape. This is the 89 shape.
Right.
And I like that.
Yeah.
And I like that it's black. Like it's black as fuck. It's not ashy. It's black.
I've never heard you say those words.
Hey, it's black. Should look like Zach.
Shout out to Zach.
Shout out to Zach, man. Damn.
Hey, that's what his ass get. He don't watch the pod.
Damn.
That's why I said shout out to
now you ain't see me dish you. Look at you.
And you got put on a t-shirt.
Shout out to Zach, man.
Yeah, I think I'm good on this.
I'm gonna try and get them on discount too, but these are like Jonte said he was already taking pre-orders $340.
Damn.
They waxing right now.
Pre-order on no?
$340.
Hell nah.
Nah, they're not even about to sell out. I doubt it.
I don't know. He said he had hella pre-orders, bro.
I don't think they're selling out.
We might get the same energy as the 5s in the flu games. I think those could potentially have that kind of response.
I think they sell out. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try and hit my Nike person that day, but
I don't think they're selling out.
I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago, I said the same thing about the taxis. Like, yeah, sell out instant. And now look where we're at. But at the same time, this one's closer to Christmas. Because of what it meant, like this one is still holding its resale value from 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. A lot of shoes from 5 years ago don't have the same resale value. This is one of the only ones that has.
I think because of the videos, the squeaking videos.
I don't think so though. People can say what they want. People say what they want online, and they gonna go swipe that motherfucking card. I'm telling you.
And I think the kids is gonna want them more than anything.
And it's coming out on Black Friday.
All the kids gonna want that shit.
People just want to buy something anyway.
Pearl's coming out Black Friday too.
They ain't gonna do nothing though, and I'm so glad about that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do
What is
the Pearl foams?
Who?
The Pearl foams.
He got game.
He got game foams.
Foam. I got you. Yeah.
He don't like when we say he got game.
I know, that's why I did.
Nah, I mean I don't even mind about them being called he got game. This is 13s. I don't like them.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't care about the foam.
But
they don't make no sense, right?
If you want your
the 13s were out before the movie. The foams were not.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There go my logic. Thanks, man. You filled in the
if you want Taxi 12s, you better get them before Christmas time.
Yeah, bro. No. You need to get them the next 2 weeks. So any shoe that is sitting right now, you have 2 weeks.
You better go get them.
When December 13th, 14th. No. The Gammas come out on the 13th. When December 14th hits. And everybody done got their Gammas. Everything else is scrambled. They just going, what do y'all got? What you got?
That's also
what you got?
One of the Black 4s as well, because the Gammas count as an all-black seat.
Yeah.
Give me them both.
Hey,
Facts. I'm not mad at that.
I want both.
I just want to let y'all know I've been playing catch up, so I've been going
Shoo.
kind of crazy.
Shoo. Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
I went and got Zions, I got Undefeateds, I got Diamond Turfs. These.
Because you've been humble for a long time.
You
did miss a lot.
I missed a lot. I've been playing catch up.
So
Every week.
Galaxy phones.
Every week that I've gotten paid for like the past month and a half, I bought a pair of shoes. Every week.
I bought another shoe, but I had to take it back to the store to... The box came fucked up, and it came with no hang tag. So, I say, taking this back, and I got to reorder another one, so...
My recent pickups, I picked up that AE2, the Alpha Dog colorway. That come out 2 weeks. No, December 5th? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Which one is that? The
white one I posted.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then Griffies came in last night. Shout out to my boy Mike. Corporate got him.
Wow.
Matt?
Yeah. Matt, my bad.
Did he send them to you for real, or you just ordered them online?
Yeah, I ordered them on corporate. They had them up there for about, 2 days?
Yeah, I was about to say, they're not supposed to be out yet.
2 days. They was gone out of there.
The men's release date is 12/12. Black freshwater?
Griffey
Yeah,
has
black
the black
fresh
ones.
waters.
Yeah. Empire.
The kids pairs
They had them already?
are able to be sold,
Mm-hmm.
but the I mean, we have the kids, we don't have the men's yet, but the men's have released it at 12/12, so.
I wonder if it's going to be like a GR.
Mm-hmm.
My label didn't say Quick Strike, so.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be GR. That's going to sit too.
Also, Rich, shout out to you. I meant to text this in the group chat, but ever since we had Safari on the podcast, I've been listening to like Benny Butcher's Tana Talk 4 for like the past week, just consistently. Straight, top to bottom,
Heat.
at work, on the way to work, at the house, like just top to bottom, been letting it ride out. So
You got to play that Tana Talk 3.
I love that. One of
Tana
my
Talk 3.
That Tana Talk 3, boy.
That probably go in, and I'm just throwing out a number. My top 50. I don't know if we count it as an album or a mixtape. I feel like it's more a mixtape on how they try to present it back at that time, maybe. But I'd say a top 50 mixtape for me for sure.
Yeah, that shit.
I can't tell the
It
difference.
ain't like it could be in the 10 if I really did the list. I don't know where it's gonna fall.
I can't tell the difference in albums and mixtape nowadays.
Yeah, right. That's why I say I don't.
Especially
I
with
don't know if I would
Griselda.
Call it, if
That's
it
the
is
one.
an album, I don't know if
Hey.
it's my top 50
I mean,
album.
They say 4, but
Like art
For me?
projects, people want to be so different nowadays that they just like call it anything anyway. They just put a collection of anything.
And I
just-
rewatched the Funk
But
Flex
I like how
freestyle.
Westside, I mean, he try to call his I don't know, he call it art, but it's art.
That's what I'm saying. That's
But
like the
it is art.
thing nowadays. You know, they just
Yeah, it is art.
you know.
His to me feel like art, especially if you drop it clothes and stuff like that. They can set the tone for it all to feel like that. You know what I mean? If they want to put out clothes with it, but his presentation to me feels like art. I don't know what he gonna do now that WWE is like stop using our shit.
Yeah, I don't know why Eli did that to him last
that
week.
shit crazy.
Mm-mm.
And you support them.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's why.
I don't even want to talk about them right now.
Yeah,
I
I don't even want to talk about
Eli
them
was
right
like,
now.
"Man, I really respect the way Westside Gunn and WWE getting it together."
Y'all
And they
wonder
said-
why there ain't been a WWE video lately.
The
Ah.
issue is
I've been on boycott.
The backstory that I've already kind of found out about was basically WWE is assholes. They did the same thing to Wale a little bit because Wale has Wale Mania, and basically the way that WWE look at it is like we don't need y'all, even though they are really opening up wrestling to a different market that they may not even be able to tap in on their own. But they don't care. Like wrestling literally does not care. And then they kind of tie that
Y'all gonna
West
get me on
Side
the
from what I
soapbox.
heard
It's
because
gonna
West
get
Side
bad.
has his wrestling thing and WWE don't like that. If you competition, even though WWE is the NBA, they don't even like that he got his own thing. That's kind of what people saying. So that's what's causing a little bit more of a rift than what it was before. Because now West Side little wrestling shit is starting to get a little bit more steam behind it, and they don't like that.
You don't want me.
You know,
You don't,
West Side my guy.
They ain't
so
said
I
nothing to
just go-
Travis.
you don't want me to get on my soapbox.
They like Travis. They like having Travis out there. They don't
Yeah,
like having
yeah,
nobody
we-
else.
Money
We
maker.
might have to do a wrestling pod. Me and you, I don't know,
Yeah.
because I know everybody else doesn't really care about it that much. You know, I care about it from the West Side, Wale, Smoke Dizzle.
Right.
Like, I'm tapped in kind of to hip hop and in old wrestling, so I can chime in.
Yeah.
I ain't just, up the snuff on
y'all.
Eli blood pressure rising right now.
Have a conversation with you about it though.
Yeah, there's a reason why there ain't been no WWE videos uploaded lately. I'll tell you that. So
Yeah,
I've been
my
feeling.
brother said he tired of this.
I've been feeling some
Boycott
type of way. I've been feeling some type of way, bro. Like,
right, for real.
I'm just
like dead ass. I feel a little bit kind of, I feel a little bit slighted. Like, I get that's how y'all carry it, but I don't like that.
bro.
The
Like,
Westside really love wrestling, and he made me kind of care about wrestling a little bit again.
I'll tell you this. If it wasn't for John Cena's retirement tour this year in wrestling probably would have been ass. Straight up. They've been riding the Cena wave the whole year, which is fine. But, like, every other thing that's happened that's not around Cena in the product this year, Triple H been folding bad. Bad. Like, it's been bad. Like, it's just terrible. Like, I'm talking about, like, and it's not even just, like, it's him storytelling-wise, but, like, the matches have been, like, not good, like, not entertaining. Wrestlers are, like, having more botches, like, messing up in the ring, and that's, like, very evident to see live in person.
Right.
It's, like, all the good talents kind of, like, doing their side hustles right now, which is fine, like, get it how you can get it, get your money, but it's like,
you better.
If you have 5-year superstars that sell out the stadiums week in and week out, and you just got all this, I ain't gonna say like underground talent, but you got the people that you're trying to work up to a certain level, like you trying to do the same match week in and week out, storyline, it's like, bro, like, I want to watch this shit. That's why, like, I was trying to find the VCR, because, like, the wrestling right now here recently has been so bad that I'm just gonna buy a VCR and watch the old shit again. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's bad. The Cena stuff they've been doing better with now that we're on the back end of it. He's only got 2 more dates left.
Thank God.
But yeah, other than that, bro, the product's been bad, and like ever since they did the ESPN deal, shit's been bad. Like, they're trying to, bro. It's like,
I was just about to ask you. I know you've been tapped in for a little minute. How do you feel? Do you think it's like teetered off when they did that sale to
TKO?
TKO.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I was trying to figure out like where.
Hell yeah. Ever since they went to TKO, shit.
So damn, they need events. He said, "Don't get canceled."
No, they don't need Vince.
Okay.
They don't need The Rock making decisions. That's the problem. Because Rock went to the movie scene and was like, "I'm just gonna be the biggest superstar, because that's gonna bring the biggest money." But it's like, I forgot who said it. I think it was Denzel. He said it. Like, talking about how many movies that he's in. You don't want to be in every single movie because people be like, damn, he's in this movie again, or he's in this movie. Like, you got to, like, separate it to be like, oh, Denzel's in it. Oh, The Rock's in it. But you can't say that because The Rock and Kevin Hart feel like they was in every single movie for, like, the past 3 years, bro. It's like, you can't, people gonna get tired of that shit. Like, so it's just.
That makes sense.
Like, you just can't, like, you can't keep rinsing it. And then, like, the ESPN deal I thought was going to be good, but it's like, it's just promotion, bro. Like, obviously, like, I never thought I'd see the day where WWE and ESPN was on the same platform, like, collabing and everything. So it's cool to see that, but it's like, if you're going to come to ESPN, you better come with that shit. Because you're bringing in a whole different audience. But, like, WrestlePalooza, when they did the first ESPN in Indianapolis, other than the Cena thing, that pay-per-view was trash. So it's like, but they was building up Cena and Lesnar. And that, I already called it. I said, that shit gonna last 10 minutes. Lesnar gonna beat the shit out of him and peel out of there. And that's what happened. It was the first match of the night. How you gonna make that the first match of the night, bro?
What was the main event of that one?
I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I went to sleep.
yeah, like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, that is crazy.
sorry, I went trying to get on my soapbox there for a little bit, but
You might need to hop in their DMs like you did the Dolphins.
boy, they ain't ready for me.
That's hilarious.
They ain't ready for me. But they do everybody like that, bro.
I cancel your tickets.
Like, bro. So say, like Westside Gunn doing his thing, bro. Westside Gunn, his wrestling thing, is not gonna affect what y'all got going on a big scale.
At all.
It's not.
At all.
It's not. Like, it's really not. Yeah, you might have Zilla Fatu, who is related to Jacob Fatu and all the Usos, but he not under a WWE contract, so why does it matter? It's the same thing, but it's because Westside Gunn's like going into TNA with like the Hardy Boys and everybody like that, and technically TNA's under WWE.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I be seeing Matt and damn Jeff like swapping back and forth.
So WWE bought TNA out.
When did that happen?
Last year, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But like they're still TNA, but they're just under WWE. So like, if Matt and Jeff want to retire at a WWE ring, they can be like, all right, just kind of like a G League to an NBA, like basically what Rich said.
Right.
So it's like a G League to an NBA. So they got that, but like AEW is their own thing. So it's like, but they always try to shit on AEW for sure. Like WWE tries to shit on them for sure. But yeah, when you go, so say if like I was with WWE, but then I went to AEW because they're two different companies. When I go to AEW, I gotta have a whole different name, whole different music, everything.
They didn't do that with Cody, did they?
Nah, but Cody started AEW.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Him and Khan together.
I thought Cody was WWE, then came to.
So
he went to AEW,
yeah,
then came back.
But he quit WWE. So then he was gone for like a couple years, and then built his storyline up and everything. And since he started AEW, he's like, if I come to WWE, this is what I want.
Okay, I got you.
They can do that, but it's because the band that made that song that he walks out to made it with Cody, because Cody was like, I want this to be my intro. So technically, Cody has the rights to that song and the band. So that's why he had like a little bit of leverage. It's just politics and behind the scenes and ownership and all that shit, which is why WWE think they can do everything, because once you sign a contract, they own your name, your music, your gimmick, and everything like that. So you go to AEW, you're going to be the same person, but you're going to be under a different name. You're going to have a different music, everything. Different promo style, like.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of other people that done it. I know CM Punk went to AEW.
See, and I don't know how he's still CM Punk when he went to AEW.
Yeah, but I never watched him when he was at AEW, so. I think I was tapped out by then.
Yeah. I don't be watching that shit.
All right, so where y'all think Steph gonna sign? Or do y'all think he gonna sign with anybody, period?
I'm about to say, I don't think he's signing nowhere.
Of his own?
Yeah, I think he just...
I think he like wearing whatever he like to wear at this point.
Free agent, yeah.
Yeah, but at the same, he's got... The independent route, it costs a lot of money to like find factories and stuff like that. So as long as he has the funds to do that, and he believes that it's worth it with the amount of time he has left in his career, because obviously he's approaching 40, and not a lot of people play after 40. And I mean, can he continue to recruit talent to Curry Brand? Can he sell shoes after he is retired? You know, who's going to be on his design team?
Right.
You know, these are all things he has to figure out for himself if he chooses to go the independent route. So there's an easy route and there's a hard route. The hard route comes with more money in the long run, but a lot more investment and risk. So I don't know.
I know De'Aaron Fox is technically under him, so does that mean De'Aaron Fox is still
I don't know
got a shoe or what?
I don't know I don't know about that one. Because he is the president of Curry Brand, and they let him keep the logo and everything like that, but I didn't hear anything about the subsidiaries.
Right.
So I don't know if he is, because it doesn't sound right that Under Armour just let De'Aaron Fox go.
Yeah, exactly. And he
signed to Under Armour, and it's just the subsidiary deal means he up under him. It's kind of like anybody that wear bronze. Bronze technically don't even really have a subsidiary technically.
Right.
But whoever wear bronze is probably signed to Nike.
So
I think that's probably similar to a little more, because Steph does have athletes, I guess. But who else is it? Is De'Aaron Fox and like one other person, I think?
There's one person. I can't think of who it is.
It's like a brother-in-law or
It's
something.
only like one other person. I don't even know if they got a sneaker.
Seth.
No, not Seth.
I think De'Aaron Fox the only one.
That's what I
sneaker.
thought. I thought it was De'Aaron Fox. That was it. But
Yeah, but I thought it was another person though. But I just don't think they have a sneaker.
but he's still hoop.
But maybe it's just they wear Under Armour. Because I know Kelsey Plum wear Under Armour.
Shout out Darren Waller.
She not under Steph. She just Under Armour. Because she do got, I don't know Under Armour sneakers. But she got a sneaker or something. It's a purple sneaker.
So,
That's all I know.
but he's still hooping in the Under Armours, right? He's just warming up and everything else.
Well, the
No,
other
he-
night he played in
Li Ning.
Li Ning's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he warm up in Nikes.
Yeah.
A lot of people want Curry to go to Nike. I don't think that shit happening.
I mean,
They had their chance
I mean, they have the bag
years ago.
They have the bag to play. They have the models to give to them. They have the designers. They have all of the tools. I mean, I don't know. Not this is just hasn't been seen before in circumstances like this because typically they try to scoop up players at the low and let their contract and everything rise with the caliber of the player. We don't ever see a Stephen Curry 4-time NBA champion of sneaker free agent. That we don't see things like this very often. So it's hard to say if how interested and how I mean they're going to be interested. But how much?
Seen Kobe?
How much are they willing to pay?
Kobe, I'm about to say Kobe.
Yeah, we seen Kobe do it.
Vince Carter. I'm thinking of people that got with Nike a little bit later. Maybe not this late.
Yeah.
Kobe, Vince Carter, them two for sure.
Under Armour signature basketball athletes include De'Aaron Fox and Steph Curry through the Curry brand. Other NBA players who have recently been associated with Under Armour: Aaron Wiggins, Quincy Alave, and then WNBA signature athletes Kelsey Plum and Diamond Miller. And then there's a college player who is signed through Curry brand too. I don't know how to say this name, so I ain't even gonna try.
Shaq said he talked to Curry people, or Curry people talking to his people. So Shaq says.
Shaq be lying.
Speaking of niggas that might I was about to say. Speaking of niggas that might be lying.
Fat
Joe.
Fat Joe.
So I'm gonna transition from Fat Joe to the Adidas Jelly Triple Fish. When I was a kid, I was a Fat Joe fan, at least all the way back to Don Carter Jr. Not as much as Flo Joe, but definitely Don Carter Jr. and Up. Fat Joe always was one of the best storytellers to me. Only this era thinks Fat Joe was a liar.
I wonder why.
Fat Joe was lying. I think it's weird that people keep calling him a liar. Just like I think it's weird that now it's trendy to do certain things. That's where I come in with the jellyfish talk. Because it seems like if the internet can give enough of, I'm just simplifying, making fun of something, it seems like the masses' brains start to change. And the Fat Joe one is one for me that I related it to because I was watching the Fat Joe and Jada. And I was like, he was telling another story, and it was Daylight, and Daylight was confirming the story. Mad of Fat Joe's story got other people in it that confirmed it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's crazy that y'all on the internet just would change your mind because the internet says something. I think that is insane.
All right,
and
now
that's how I feel about them jellyfish.
all right, now let me give a response to that. I think I do agree with you. The internet will take something wrong with it, but the thing with Fat Joe is, I think the internet is it's a gift and a curse because you can actually look some of this stuff up. A lot of the stuff you can look up, and to your point, Joe, he'll tell a story like the Tupac and Biggie story when they was freestyling. He's like, yeah, I was getting ready to go on there, and then I forgot what he said, but it was at Big Daddy Kane. It was at Big Daddy Kane's concert, and Big Daddy, they asked him about it. He's like, yo, you heard the Fat Joe story? They said the crowd wanted him to spit after Biggie and Pac, but you know what I'm saying, it was time restriction. He's like, yeah, I remember I was there, but I don't remember it going like that. So it's like Fat Joe had these stories where he'll tell half truths and then he'll put like a little sauce on it. It wasn't until recently when I saw. I think like
be a little sauce on
Yeah,
and that's how I consider it.
A lot of sauce.
I'm linking that to, it's interesting to me, like, I'm using the triple jellyfish because it's a Balenciaga triple S. It's not really like that different. And I think the Balenciaga trash, I think Tafari got him off. Tafari is literally the only person I've seen that actually made him look kind of fire. I still don't want him, but I think it's so interesting that
I need them.
It's like the internet has so much power. It's like people can't individualize their thoughts anymore. And I think that is such an interesting thing. The Fat Joe thing is what started my thought because I remember the perception of Fat Joe at one point. And as I'm getting older, I'm seeing like things and hearing things. I'm like, why are we calling Fat Joe a liar? We never thought he was lying. 5 years ago, we didn't think he was lying. This whole him lying thing is brand new. And the internet created that. And I just think that's so interesting. Even when we talk about like the big red boots and stuff like that, I kind of like had to reel myself back on buying sneakers just because I need to save money for other things in life. And I'm just watching people now literally waste money on fad sneakers. Like, that wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Like, nobody would have bought big red boots to wear to get some pics off. And then it's over. The big red boot thing is over. I feel like the jellyfish is going to be the same thing. And, of course, trends come and go. But some of these trends are so short-lived, it's mind-blowing to me. Like, how people get gassed up on something, and it's all the internet. And I just thought that was interesting. I know I use the Fat Joe thing as a meter, but as I'm getting older, I'm starting to see things from, I still got a memory from when I was a kid, and now to see how people move now and what influences them, I just thought it was a really interesting thing that I've just personally noticed. So,
I mean, the internet is like a huge contributor to that, but I mean that's just hypebeast behavior, and it's been like that for, I mean, as long as I can remember in the sneaker community, at least since I got into it. You know, people are gonna buy whatever is popular, and it's gonna change. Timberlands, Dunks, Jordan 1s, human races, Ultra Boost, Jordan 4s.
Easy.
Hold on. You just named 3 shoes that still ain't go out of style, actually. Just because people not wearing them as much, I don't think you can put Jordan 1s, Timbs, and Dunk in a conversation with none of the stuff you say.
I put them in there because the hype beasts affect the product, like how much gets made, how they are made quality wise, the resale aftermarket prices, and they affect how it is looked at in society. Like it's like when those sneakers are the popular thing, some of the people who really like those things wear them less because they are now amongst the people in the fad. And so it just affects everybody. So I do agree that they're not the same come and go type sneakers, but I think they still fit in the hype beast. You know, the hype beast can still attach to something that is timeless and it have a peak, but that doesn't mean that the lows of that they go away completely, like something like the big red boot. The Jordan 1 is never going to go away completely, but at its peak, it was a hype beast shoe. You know, any Jordan 1 that they released sold out. It was worth at least $300-$400. Now you can go buy almost any Jordan 1 for under retail, you know, that has come out as of recently. And even the ones that were priced at that have gone down tremendously.
Gone down some. That's true. But I feel like they're still way different than like an NMD. Like these are shoes that we almost never see.
Mm-hmm.
A Roshi runner. Like, and I mean, you might catch one here and there, but like still to this day, I see people in the gym with Jordan 1s on to do that workout and shatter backboards, like the new one. Mm-hmm. But I still see certain shoes that do have some longevity to them. And to me, those shoes more feel like shoes that people just like just based on different things. Mm-hmm. It could be hyping, but it also could just be a good shoe. But some of these other shoes that we consider to be good shoes, and I'm just using the jellyfish for example, and this because I feel like it's a lot of gas behind it. I feel like we're not going. Well, one of us already don't like that shoe, but I feel like next year the rest of y'all not gonna like that shoe. And I don't know. I just think it's such an interesting thing though with some of these shoes and kind of what makes them hype. It's not a judgmental way of how I'm thinking about it. It's just an interesting thing that I'm starting to notice and just how trendy and how short these trends actually last.
I agree.
Some of them are so short.
Okay. I mean, Jordan started off as a trend. I mean, we thinking about life before the internet, but It's a couple.
Right. That's why I try to compare both.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can't compare both. And I would say, Jeremiah, me and you really the only two that can kind of like compare it the way we can compare it. You know what I mean? You know, with our age, I'm saying, because it's really like an age thing that I'm kind of tapping into this. But then it's also, you know, some people don't even pay attention to different things as they're going through life. But I've just paid attention to these things, you know, and I still have recollection of it. And that when I was watching the Fat Joe thing, that's what started this whole like whirlwind of thoughts in my head. Cause I'm like, damn, I remember we would have never said Fat Joe was lying. How is this a thing now? Like,
hey, look,
it's still the same story that he told 15 years ago. I remember.
Hey, look, it's almost the same thing with Game, the rapper Game from the West Coast. It's like back in the day. He's like, oh man, Game, what did this and this and this, and like. I don't want to say it's because of the internet, but maybe we just got smarter. I'm like, man, this nigga been lying for a long time.
Hey, see, that's why I want to have a conversation, because I like that thought. You know what's funny? I remember one of the things Game did that made us think he was a liar, when he was saying he was doing all this stuff and he was in a coma, and then it was like Game was never even in a coma.
I got up out that coma in 2001.
He was rapping, I just woke up out that coma. And it was like, yo, Game was never in a coma.
Woke up out that coma in 2001. Dropped 2001.
Dropped 2001. I hate that.
I was like, this shit fire.
That was no effort into rhyming. You said the same thing.
Yeah.
The same way twice. But yeah, I like it. This little tidbit. I don't know if anybody even cares about it.
Yeah, I don't like Game no more either.
Yeah, he don't rap good. He can rap, but it's alright. Yeah. But anyways, it's not a rap podcast. What's next?
What do we got next? I had something. Oh, shout out to we respect all our guests on this platform. But
I don't know what you about to say.
But Tafar, I find it real strange. I don't find it strange. I know you gotta get your money. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I can't wait. I gotta hype it up now. What's happening?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't know what
he was giving the whole StockX spiel. He was like, yeah, you know, by the numbers, woulda. I let him get it off. I let Spence chime in. I let y'all get it off. But one of the other people that's actually got a StockX deal got exposed for having a fake pair of Travis Scott's.
Who did?
Seth Fowler.
Wow.
He put on his story.
I don't like him.
That he got the Fragment one, the ones that just came out, the Fragment Travis Scott joints. He got them from StockX. He did a review. It was like 2 months ago. Did his review, whatever. He tried to go resell them, and they came back as fakes.
Wow.
Now the thing is, I get what Tafar was saying. Shout out to Tafar. We respect all our guests on this platform.
Yeah. So
but it's a reason, like the internet conversation. If I see StockX slime out one of their affiliates, what do you think I'ma think as a consumer? What they gonna do to my black ass? That's just where we at.
So
and my white ass.
And your white ass. I just thought I would throw that out there. That's why the internet thinks the way they do, man.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Is
Man.
it my turn?
Go ahead.
So
cook, bro.
Cook.
Yeah.
I know you were gonna cook on this one.
So
do your thug bizzle.
I agree with you. However, I just don't like to immediately shift the blame to like StockX corporate office. You know, I can shift the blame to StockX authenticators and the system that they have.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it was like, okay, we have 10 real Travises and one fake one. Let's send Seth the fake one. You know, it's just so. It'd be the
opposite.
Yeah, it just so happened that their system that they have set in place failed them yet again, and got to the wrong person, and they were exposed. Now, like he was saying last week, okay, there's 1 billion transactions on StockX. You know, some of them got to be fake. It just sucks that it had to be Seth Fowler. I'm not saying as a consumer I don't buy on StockX. You know, you like it is hard to repair trust with anybody.
Come on now.
And there is people on the internet who don't give a fuck. And there is certain shoes that I probably could buy on StockX, and I tell people that all the time. It really depends on what you're buying. My brother will ask me about those New Balances that he asked y'all about or something like that.
I saw them in the mall the other day.
I'm like, yeah, you can buy something like that on Stock. My brothers, they hit me with the same questions all the time. Is StockX real, bruh? Can I buy on blah, blah? Yes and no. The stuff you're looking for, yes. If you go up there and you want to buy a shoe that is profitable, then you run a risk. People are not going to take the time to make the fakes of the shoes that have zero profit margin. You know, you need to be alarmed when there is room for profit. That's when fakes can be, makes sense for them to be made. So it's just a caveat with everything. You just got to pay attention to your own research, and if you choose not to shop with StockX like I do, then don't. I don't think their whole platform is fraudulent. It is that, but it does keep happening where somebody's getting fakes, but they already have in their defense, devil's advocate, they're just gonna be like, well, we told y'all that we stopped guaranteeing authenticity.
Get your refund.
Yeah, get your refund. That's just how it's gonna be. So.
Yeah, but you can't get your refund if you find out they fake 2 years later.
Seth can, but
Seth can get away with it.
That's the thing too. Like, whatever the answer to this question is, we may not never know. But is Seth the one that put out the information that they was fake?
Yeah.
And his relationship with StockX is good.
Hey,
what is that relationship like?
Seth about them clicks, boy. That boy ain't playing.
Yeah, don't you think you might get clipped for that? Like, rather than you just reach out to them personally, hey guys, they fix it, we move on, we never hear about it. But he telling us about it. Like, what's that relationship like? Like I said, that's a completely different conversation. But it's just an interesting thought, like, because I was thinking the whole time, like, who even told? Why would you even tell? Why would you just tell?
It could be a situation.
I need a real pair, please.
It could be a situation where I mean, just through his videos or whoever he was going to resell them to was going to tell him anyway. So he's like, all right, let me just go ahead and say something. But it also could be one of those things where when we were talking about Tony and Cool Kicks, where it's like, bump the relationship. I'm about to get X amount of views and X amount of dollars off this. Seth Fowler doesn't need StockX to send him shoes. The brands send him shoes. He doesn't need that avenue. So it might have been, I'm going to make this amount of money on this. I don't know. But it could be either way.
But what if they send him the shoe, like, and again, that's why I try to understand these relationships. Like, they send him the shoes for free. Months ago, that was a $3,000 shoe or more. So I know it's like, if we make the joke about us working at Foot Locker, not joke, but serious thing, we were just working there to get our discount at a point. You was a manager, but, I was working to get my discount for sure. Once I couldn't get my discount on Heat no more, I didn't find the value in working there no more. Because it do really save you money. Shit, if you get a $3,000 shoe, I don't know how much money bro made, but somebody sending you a $3,000 shoe is quite the benefit.
I mean, the fact that
especially if you about to flip it, clearly he's trying to bring some money back in for something, so he might be mad about it in a sense. That might be why he put it out, because it could be some, like, damn, I'm a little salty about this, in some form or fashion.
The fact that he's even allowed to be given this shoe and him be able to sell it, like, if I was StockX, I know they're a resale platform, so it's a little bit different, but if I was seeding anybody anything, no resale clause. I'm not about to send you this shoe for free just so you can review it. And then just for you to sell it anyway? Nah.
You can do whatever you want, I guess.
Nah, that to me, and that's just the way my moral compass points, that is just wrong.
I don't know. At the same time, you can't be a resale platform
and gatekeep reselling.
That's why I say, hey, don't you goddamn sell these.
That's why we'll take our eBay sponsorship.
But at the same time, hold up. Every time.
Don't listen to them niggas.
Yeah, we'll take that too, StockX. Hey, I was just bullshitting.
No,
far.
No, I'm still on StockX. I'm still on it.
Yeah.
I think all my sneakers are real. I guess.
We'll take those.
All of them come from StockX, though.
You said, I guess.
StockX, if you want to send me sneakers, I'm not the guy that want to wear fake sneakers. I am anti-fake sneakers. StockX, whatever you send me, I want to wear.
So at the same time, StockX is a new only platform. It is not Go. It is not Flight Club. There is no used shoes on StockX. Yeah. So
that's why. I'm sorry to cut you off. He wore them for the video, so that's probably why he couldn't send them back.
That exactly. So that's what I was about to say. He shouldn't even be able to send them back because I know he wore them in a video. I've seen his videos. He wears them every single time. So it makes sense.
If you send me a fake sneaker and I wore it, I don't give a damn, bitch. You send me a fake sneaker.
No, I understand that too. I'm just saying.
Once I found out they fake.
Hey, Richard, real form.
So I understand StockX sending fake. Not fake, but sending pairs to Tef in general because he's gonna wear them. They're not coming back to StockX. They know that. With Seth, it should be the same expectation that he's not gonna do that either. But it's now like, well, you wore it. I'm definitely not taking it back. The same thing happens at Hibbett, unfortunately. Like, if you come to me and be like, well, this shoe got such and such on it, but you already wore it to anything, it's over for you.
Sorry about it.
It's over for you, bro.
Garrett Locker was letting niggas wear theirs like you could hoop in them.
Oh, Lord.
You could say, yo, this part tearing up on the back. I was watching dudes bring back Kyrie's. And Kyrie's, the first one was fire, but they will fall apart.
And
our manager was like, all right.
So
it should be falling apart like that.
Yeah, things were like that at a point, but a lot of the brands have separated themselves. Like that's not our product. So at Dick's, they did that for a time when I worked there because they were like they're running shoes. You don't really know how they're gonna fit until you run in them. But they stopped that. Like post-COVID time, like you can't just unless you're going to Fleet Feet or somewhere like that, you're not gonna be able to wear these shoes and just take them back because at the end of the day, we have you try them on. We let you inspect them when you buy them, and if something is messing up with the product, that has nothing to do with the store. We bought that product just like you did, and if you have a problem with that, you can contact the manufacturer, and that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like whenever I was at Hibbett and we'd had the Vapor Max Pluses, and the bubbles were known for popping on those so easily. So people would wear them a couple of times, the bubble would pop, and they would come back to him and say, hey, the bubble pop, blah, blah. And I used to have to tell them, like, we can't do nothing about it, but if you take a picture of your receipt, everything saying that you bought them from Hibbett and say, hey, I wore them a couple of times, and you send it to Nike and say, Nike will send you a free pair back because that's an error on their part. So, but it just sucks for that person at the time to be like, they're not getting the shoe back that day as they give up a shoe because they got to go through Nike customer service and get a shipping label, ship the shoes out. Then they got to wait for Nike to ship a shoe back. And it's just like, it sucks, but they're willing to do that and give you a free pair back. You don't have to take no money out or anything, but it's just like you got to wait on the process. So, yeah, Hibbett stopped doing that too.
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
Shame on y'all.
Shame on us. Shame on them for wearing their shoes. Because dudes take advantage of it.
Yeah, why wear your shoes?
No. That's not what I mean. This dude threatened to shoot me.
Yeah.
Because I refused to return his Air Force Ones that he had wore out the night before.
How did he say it?
He was like over here with his homeboy. He was like, yeah, I don't care nothing about that YN shit, bro. You don't know how I get down. Like,
who a YN? You talking about
I guess he was talking about me. I was like, what? Me?
Yeah, you is a YN.
Me?
Yeah, you been a YN too.
And then he was, dude was like, yeah, you lucky I'm not the man I used to be and all this. I'm like, I keep that shit up. Nick, bro, I can't take your shoes back because you wore them. What the fuck do you want me to do about it, bro?
Damn, YN manager.
Yeah, like, yeah, I was finna get off for some Black Forces. I should have known.
Nah, you was trying to up on him.
Okay.
You must have had the shiesty on that day.
Okay, bro. I didn't have a Scully. I didn't have nothing on, bro. I might have had that knitted fucking bonnet thing. Not bonnet, but like, I didn't have on no YN shit, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to discuss this with him later on.
You can find him.
Oh, other things I took from Joe and Jada too. Jada had De La Soul sign his De La Soul dunks that he purchased.
Shit was fire.
A few days before the interview. I thought that was fire. He got the OG, the low top.
Yeah. I've been
because they got 3 dunks, right? They got the low top, the high top of the low top, and then the white pair too.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull my white ones out, but I was looking for them a second ago when we was talking, but I don't know what the fuck that.
They used to be in front of you.
I think I know they are, but they kind of. Next pod, I'll show the white De La Soul. We talked about them, but the picture we put up was not of them. We put up the picture of, I think, the high top one, the black, green, brown and green one. But it's a white one that don't get no love. But they were a Ross pickup for like $60. So
damn,
yeah, can't beat that. Both laces and everything, because they came with yellow and white laces.
I'm ready for that De La Soul album, boy.
It's out.
When it come
I
out?
thought it came out yesterday.
Oh, did it?
Or Friday. Yeah. I think it came out Friday. Because Parks was like, not executive producer. I forgot what Parks did. He did something with the sound.
Engineer.
Because he had made a post. Yeah, engineer. That's the word. He was like assistant engineer or something like that on the album. And he put out a post on Friday. So
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's out now.
Yep, November 21st, 2025.
Yeah.
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard a couple of pieces. I ain't listened to it yet, but I'll check it out though. I was a De La fan. They had a lot of swag when we was kids, man. I don't know. We talk about like what inspired us and stuff like that, but with like the high top phase and the Gumbies and all that, that was De La.
Shout out to De La.
Had a lot of that. Shout out to De La. It was another De La thing I was gonna bring up too. I just can't even remember what it was. I was watching that Fat Joe episode this morning, and it created this whole little ideas that I have for different things to talk about. I can't remember what the other thing was, though. If it comes to me, I'll bring it up.
Yeah, he still be lying though, Rich. I just want you to know that.
I ain't saying that he might not lie.
We just was young. We ain't know.
I ain't saying that.
We ain't know no better.
You know why it's hard for me to really think, for example, that somebody, I don't know, just lies all the time. And I know niggas that lie all the time. It ain't like
don't we all?
But see, I don't really F with them niggas though. Like I don't associate myself with them. I know how they get down, and as I got older, I just don't associate with them. But I'm a super honest nigga, and sometimes some of the stuff I say be sounding so crazy. That's why I be feeling like other people can have these crazy things happen in their life. Because I got crazy shit that happened to me that people might think I'm lying about, but they not lies. I don't just be walking around lying for no reason. That's weird shit to me.
Definitely.
So yeah, I don't know. I might be giving Fat Joe a little too much credit, but
yeah, way too much.
We don't know none of these niggas though. You know, we don't know none of these niggas.
My pops know him. That's another reason why I think he a lie. I said my pops know him.
No, that's funny. My pops know him. That's why I think he be lying.
Yeah. Too lying ass.
Awake must have been in our chat because they responded to the pictures of the Awake Six, and they said they will not look like this.
Thank God.
Now, I will say, I will not be surprised if one of the colors of the Awakes looks like something we already have, similar to the Black Awake 5 was similar to the Racer Blue that had already come out. If they were to repeat, history and have one that's a little bit brighter, more limited, and then one that kind of resembles something that has already come out, that wouldn't surprise me. That's why I
DB6.
Yeah, that's why I said the DB6.
I think they're gonna actually go with was it the Motorsport? What's the white blue?
Yeah, Motorsport.
The white and blue thing.
Yeah,
the white and blue things, the Jerry Seinfeld. I feel like that's
the Sport Blue.
Person that wore it. I feel like they would do something with that one.
Yeah, I was going to say Motorsport's a 4.
Yeah, Sport Blue.
Yeah,
Sport Blue, not Motorsport.
Sport Blue. Yeah, Sport Blue. Yeah, I feel like they would actually do something with that one because in my mind I can see like majority white shoe that would keep it kind of.
I hear you, but
and then the extra might be
you talking about
because it'd be weird for them to do another all black one.
No, I don't think it's gonna be all black. The mock-ups are based off of the color codes, so it's going to be these colors.
Okay.
So, but I'm just saying, I think one of them will look like a 6 that we have gotten before.
Nike will list the color that's on the bottom of the fucking shoe. You know they will.
Yeah.
They'll be like mauve, and the shoe be black. You'd be like, where the mauve at? Come in on the bottom.
The lace lock.
You'd be like, yeah, the lace lock. Y'all put that in the color description?
Mm-hmm.
And you know they do that now.
I agree.
But yeah, but we'll see though. We'll see.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want my 6 to have the, like how the A is inscripted on the side. I don't think I would want that on the 6 because it doesn't have the the mesh part, not the mesh part, but you know the
I like the A on the side of the 6, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know,
I feel like you said that about the 5.
I think I expressed that enough.
I think I did, but I ate my words on the 5.
A on the side of the 6. I don't know. That makes the 6 look a little better.
But at least the 5 has
He
the
disrespecting the hell out of the 6.
the 5 has like a portion for it. I feel like there's not room for it.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, what's up with this nigga?
Rich shooting shots at that damn 6.
I told Smith I was coming in here. I'm gonna stop doing that little. Yeah, it's whatever you like. 6 is trash and jellyfish is trash. Out of here. I'm talking about. I'm standing on it.
Damn, you gonna hate my top 10.
Adidas, if y'all do want to send me jellyfishes though, I will think you gotta wear them shits though. Fuck with your boy. Throw them slop socks on with them Jones like I do every week.
I need to give me a pair.
Nah, jellyfish is really not that trash though. They really not. I think I'm just more like.
But the 6 is trash.
Just intrigued by the hype that they got behind.
He took it back about the jellyfish, but not about the 6.
Hey, those 5
right
is
now.
trash though, man. Them 5, them low top 5s you put in the chat, you do not like them 5s. I don't believe that.
The 60 plus low?
Oh, you talking about the 60 pluses?
Yeah, they do look like a low
You was
5.
joking, right?
Hey, watch your mouth, Rich.
You joking.
That's my first pair. That's my first pair of J's I ever bought, man.
But you don't like these?
Nah, I don't.
I'm about to say, I was like, nah, thumbs down. You don't like
He said, nah, thumbs down.
I'm still on the fact
I did
that
not believe you liked them at all.
he took
I was
back
like, nah, you don't
the
like
jellyfish
them. He might
being
like
trash.
other models. Stephon Diggs got that, got a new AC coming up.
Carmines?
I don't really like them.
Just let him go.
Maroon?
You know,
Let him go.
the black one, right?
Yeah, I ain't really feeling them.
Did you like the first one with the little bracelet and the little beads and shit?
Stefan got some shit.
Yeah, I like them better than the one that came
Than
out.
the black one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olympic 6?
I thought it was alright. I don't think this one bad.
Let it go.
I don't want it.
Let
You
it
know,
go.
I'm the anti-AC.
Hey, Spence want to argue with you, Rich.
Let it go. Let it go.
What we about to argue about, Brody?
Let it go.
I
I'm
just
mad about
can't,
the 6.
like, I don't understand. You took back the jellyfish being trash, but won't take back 6s being trash? Like, you rescinded one?
6 is trash, bro. Nah, you know 6 is not trash. You know I'm playing.
Okay.
Stop, man. Let me stand on it.
Nah, you gotta.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know I don't think 6 is trash.
Okay, I didn't know if that's how you really felt. You know, I had to really, you know, I'm looking at my whole,
You're one of
like,
the few people that know all my real sneaker thoughts.
I was looking at the 6s. I'm like, Olympic, Carmine, like I'm like, dang, bro. Like,
He got my varsity red.
yeah, I'm like, yo, like,
Varsity red, one of them ones.
Yo,
Yeah.
he
I
really
know I
mean
was
that?
talking about top 3.
Yeah.
Varsity reds would actually probably be ahead of infrared.
oh yeah, I would definitely.
Varsity reds, infrareds, maroon. I like Carmines. I just don't like Carmines on my feet. Like, I really just cannot stand how they look on my feet.
Same.
And I
Put
fuck
them
with
fucking
that
Carmines on.
Same.
There too. The Travises kind of after that. Either whether it be the khaki one. I think the yellow Travis is probably the better of the 6s.
That one ain't come out though.
I was about to say yellow.
I'm just saying this one to fire.
Yeah, I mean, I like both of them. I like
the
the.
on the green ones that she put like rhinestones on it, but like green
I
rhinestones.
seen that. Yeah.
In the girl sizes, 6s look good though.
I want both of the 6s. But Meg has them. I don't have them.
Good.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I
I think we're good.
Oh, last but not least, D-Book 2.
All right, y'all. This has been Sole Sanity Sneaker Podcast.
he don't want to talk about
you
that.
on the next one.
They look like Spiridon.
They do look a little Spiridonish.
Spirit on.
Hold on, I didn't mean to cut the sound on. I was just trying to get a picture of the shoe.
They do look.
And look, Rich. Why they go with that material? That's gonna
I
crease
guess
up.
They were just trying to do something different.
Man, they gonna crease up like
They
hell.
really want to make his shoe be a leisure and then also be on the court. And they were just trying to do something different. Foams is getting back hot again. That's kind of like foam material.
It look like the hyperflight material. Like that shit gonna crease up like hell.
Yeah, I don't know if he played in that orange.
He played in the
I think he played in the
no he
black
didn't.
one.
He played in the black one.
I mean, I like it, but I didn't buy any of the first book.
I feel like that's the last thing he
needs. The
needs.
one that was like the Duke colorway.
There's some creases on his name.
John 3s
Boy.
though. Need them. We got a game at 4 o'clock today. Oh, I ain't supposed to have on Duke Blue today. Hey, if we lose, y'all will never see this jersey again.
Damn.
I tell you. Duke. I don't believe in wearing Duke Blue on game day.
I was about to say what?
Yeah, I don't wear nothing Duke. I don't even wear Duke Blue on game
Who y'all playing?
I don't. Somebody that's not there.
Yeah, y'all ain't playing nobody.
I think you can wear it.
Yeah, it's like
y'all ain't playing
a
nobody.
little tournament we in right now.
Yeah, y'all ain't playing nobody.
I'm about to say,
Trust
I
me.
think you good, Brody.
Trust me, I know y'all ain't playing nobody.
Yeah, that's Howard. We playing Howard.
Oh yeah, you good with that fit, boy. You can take a nap. You ain't gotta watch the damn game.
Man,
He probably won't.
So, man. Don't say that, man.
You gotta watch
That's
that
wrong.
motherfucker.
Y'all gonna be laughing in the chat.
I won't.
We play like UC Irvin.
No fucking body.
We play like UC Irvin, and then we play Kentucky and then Michigan State. So
Shout out Caleb Wilson too.
yeah,
Dog.
Yeah,
going crazy.
yeah. I
Gonna
ain't
be-
a hater.
Gonna be a good one and done year for us.
Oh yeah, he's out of there.
Hey, Rich, you
Out of there.
you being a Duke fan, man. What's your stance on Carolina blue shoes, man? Cause I saw you posted them 10s and you was like, they fire. I'm like, I ain't really met no Duke fan that fuck with Carolina blue like that.
I don't give a fuck.
So this is one of
You
those.
ain't a real fan.
Yeah.
I had a period of my life where I didn't even care when I was a kid. Didn't matter. Then I had a period of my life I was like, I ain't buying no Carolina blue shoes.
Yeah.
Get that away from me. And then I grew up.
That's
And
how
then I grew up.
my boy Cam is. He was never gonna buy any UNC color shoe. He's a diehard Duke fan. Literally, his name is Cameron for Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
That's what his dad named. This is what his dad named him after. But he bought the UNC Reimagine ones, and he was like, "This shoe too far for me." I did that, bro. Like,
The sneaker, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm mad that I passed on other shoes like the black and Carolina blue twos.
mm-hmm.
I don't even want to get into it because I was just so stuck up.
UNC
And I
threes.
had a partner that had
Still need them bitches.
Columbia, because it was still called Columbia back then, the Columbia and black 12s. And we didn't even really have him down here. He was from Jersey. And he wore them Columbia and black 12s, and he was a Duke fan. And I was like, dang, bro, you got on that blue? He was like, man, what did it matter? And I was like,
You talking about the suede 12s?
The new buck ones?
The new buck 12s?
was they new buck?
Well, that's what they call them. That's just the
I
name
thought
of
it
them.
was leather.
No, they are though. That's just the name of them.
They all black with like a little bit of Carolina blue in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, them was the ones, boy.
Nah, I'm excited for
Wasn't
it.
they the one?
They the
And we
ones.
didn't even have him here, bro. He was from Jersey. Came with his Jones on lace out.
Them was the ones. I wore the hell out of that damn shoe.
I don't know if you remember the South Korea Air Force Ones. They was all patent leather.
That was the ones. Damn, yours been through hell.
Call them back old sneakers.
That was my old
I
brother
didn't know that
shoes.
existed.
2009.
Oh, there we go.
These are the ones I had. Damn.
Mm-hmm. I wore them to school. He wore them to school. All that.
God damn.
I didn't even know you had them.
Hell yeah. I just don't wear them. They separating and shit. They was separating and shit in
Separating?
Wilmington.
He wore these in the rain. It ain't even.
Them bitches ain't even suede no
They ain't
more.
suede no more.
They're not even the real box. That's, you know.
Now
Hey, that's all right.
the black and Carolina
I
blue
didn't even know that's
fives
what
that
you
come
get
out.
to go get.
I need them.
Yeah, I've been looking at these on eBay, but I don't want to deal with that separation.
Yeah. 2009 is a long time.
Save your money for something else.
Yeah.
Hopefully they come back out next year with them.
God,
I saw they coming back with the face box, and then they had the picture of those. I'm like, oh shit, we getting the 12s back. Nah, it was just the face box.
Hey, again, before we head out, Eli been hype about the face box for the past year, and I think that's such a random thing for them to bring back.
They've been in that group chat
about this face box for the past year, and now they just all of a sudden going back to it. I'm telling you, man, I don't know, man. That's like the 5th or 6th thing that, to me, it just seemed like out of nowhere that we've been kind of like talking about, and it keep happening. I know we ain't got that kind of influence, but it's just a crazy coincidence. Yeah, it's just a super crazy coincidence.
Now we need to get a Manifest a Jordan deal in that DM.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Talk. That's what I'm telling you. We need to put out more clips when we be saying good things about friends. And then they'll tap in.
Right.
That's how we can go viral. Shit, I don't know. Sometimes saying the bad shit help too, though.
Yeah. I'm working on.
Oh yeah, speaking of bad shit, I'm about to put this out on my channel, but I'll say it here. That I'm Near 6. I want to see like a triple collab. I want to see I'm Near collab with J Tips to get some color in there to wake themselves up, because it's some boring ass shit they doing at Mama near. Get J Tips in there, throw some colors in there, and I think we need that.
Bro, look at him maturing.
Yeah.
He could have dogged Mama there earlier. He did.
Yeah, I did.
I know it's in his heart.
Yeah, I did.
He changed it for the better.
He got self-control. Yeah, he got self-control. He said, hey, meet me over here later.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Well, I'm over there.
Proud of you, man.
Meet me over here later. I'll tell you what I really think.
I'll tell you what I really think.
Let the cameras go off.
I ain't mad at it.
Good?
All right.
Take us out, young man.
All right, y'all.
Take us out, nephew.
This was the Sole Sanity Sneaker Podcast. This was season finale of season 5, episode 10, and we will see y'all in about 2 weeks. December 7th is when we are scheduled to do our Sneaker of the Year pod. Since I don't know if I want y'all to have to wait, a super long time for it, so maybe we'll do a live. I got to get with Jeremiah on that because I don't know how any of that works.
I fuck with that.
Yeah,
I think I fuck with that.
So we'll see, depending on who we bring on for that as well. That may be something that we explore. So we will catch y'all out hopefully on December 7th. If not, maybe a little bit after that. But peace.
G-Unit.